This example describes a descriptive analytics application where our e-retail manager wants to analyze sold quantity, total cost, markup, total sale, total discount, and total net sale, as well as profit and loss and the difference between the actual sales and the set target sale. The manager wants to analyze those figures according to month, year, branch, city, and country. Also according to the client age, slice, client gender, sales representative, which is the employee, and product that reflects product subcategory and category. To solve such an exercise, first we have to create the star schema, or sometimes we call it the OLAP cube. To solve such an analytics, we have to answer just two questions. The first question is, what do managers want to analyze? And the second question is, how do managers want to analyze? So what do managers want to analyze are called the measures, or KPI, key performance indicators, and they are stored in a fact table. In Excel we call it sheet. If we go back to the figures here, or to the text, when we ask the managers what they want to analyze, they emphasize on they want to analyze the quantity, the cost, the markup, discount, sales, profit loss, and sale target. Those are here. So the quantity, total cost, markup, total sale, total discount, total net sale, profit loss. Okay. And also the sale target between actual sale and target sale. Also, how do managers want to analyze is the second questions we have to answer. So they want to analyze according, how do they want to analyze? According to month and year. Month and year, those are called a calendar. So we create the calendar knowing that in each and every descriptive analytics, it is a must to have a calendar because we are doing analysis over a period of time, for example, this year versus last year, etc. Also, they want to analyze according to branch, city, and country. Those constitute, like we say, location. So in location, we have branch, city, and country. Also, according to the gender, according to the client age slice and the employee, and according to the product, which belongs to subcategory and category. We end up by having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 calendars, whereas we have set of measures and they are stored just in one table. If we continue, we can say in database or Excel, we create a table sheet for each of the dimensions. So we have the calendar, then the calendar, we have the month and the year. Because we are going up from the month and the year, we can do a roll up, or we can go down from year to month. Then we are doing like a drill down, and that constitutes a hierarchy. For each of the dimensions, we give an ID, like CID in this case. For the location, we have branch, city, and country. It contains a hierarchy, and we give it an ID, LID, location ID. For the gender, I have an ID. It is gender ID, GID. It doesn't have a hierarchy. For the age, we have age ID, and we have the age slice. For the employee, I have employee ID and employee, and the product, we have product ID. I have in the attributes, the product, subcategory, and category, and they constitute a hierarchy. So we have also to make a relationship between the fact table and each of the dimensions. In the fact table, we just add the attributes that constitute the measures and KPI, which are cost, quantity, markup, sale, discount, net sale, and profit loss. So to make a link between this one fact table and many dimension tables, we take a copy of each of the IDs and we add it to the fact table here. And then we end up by creating our star schema. Our star schema will have fact table, that contains each of the keys of the dimensions, as you see here, LID, PID, CID, AID, EID, GID, and also we have the measures, quantity, cost, markup, sale, discount, net sale, etc., etc. And it is this fact table, it is surrounded by the dimension, the product, the calendar, the age, gender, employee, and location. If you look to this schema, okay, it looks like a star where the fact table at the middle, and it is surrounded by a set of dimension tables. Each of the tables, okay, it's called in Excel a sheet.